Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Um, as of uploads, it has been a while since I've actually uploaded a Minecraft video, but there's like 3 or 4 episodes in between. So if you're watching it in uh in the future, as of me recording this and uploading this, then I guess that doesn't really fall into your category, because anyway, so if you've watched this channel before, you know that I do Minecraft videos. It's been ages since I've done a Minecraft video, so I thought maybe get back into it. And this is the start of a new series, I guess. We're going to be building sort of like Star Wars designs, as well as maybe some other things. Haven't decided what other things to do yet, but if you've got any more suggestions, let me know, and I'll maybe do them. I can maybe do like something from Subnautica or something. You know, just have a couple of ideas. But this first episode is for Minecraft, and as you can see from the distance, and as you can tell by the title, we're building a TIE fighter. So let's just show you the dimensions first. So each wing is going to be 13 blocks across. So if you just want to copy this, pause the video and copy, I guess. Each wing's going to be 13 across, so whenever we build the other wing, that's also going to be 13 across. The space in between is also 13 across, including the blocks that attach to the wings. So this block, this block, and that other magenta block on the other end are both included in the 13. And then you build the other wing on the other side. And then the total height, just off the wing, I'm not even sure, would that be a wing? I guess it would. The side panels, each of them are going to be at maximum height 15 blocks tall. So I guess we'll get started. So here's the blocks you're going to need. You're going to need light grey concrete, black concrete, polished andesite slab, andesite wall, as well as polished andesite stairs, end rods, black stained glass, and at the other end going to need dispensers, and then there's item frames as well as black stained glass pane. I'll just set this up here for now, and then I'll just get an item frame. So let's get started into this. So yeah, so we're going to start off with the wing panel thing first of all. So yeah, with the light grey concrete, replace the magenta with a block, and then you're going to build 3 across on each side, making a total of 7. If you want, you can just go ahead and do the other panel. Okay. Then above this magenta block, you're going to want to build 2. Come up with another diagonal, make that 2. Build another 2, 3, 4, 5. In the very center, block across. You can just, if you build this on the other side, you can just connect that up to the other side. I'll just build the other side first. Up 2 up. I'll just delete these. And you're going to want to just do the opposite to the bottom. and it should be a total of 15 blocks tall, just like over there. And if it is, then that's correct. On the underside of these, as well as the top sides of these ones, just want to put polished andesite slabs. Okay. So next you're going to want to come to this 2 that we built before. Come out 1. Build another 2. Then do another 1. 1 block across with another concrete, leaving a gap. And that's going to be the wall. Put another andesite wall on top. And then we can just do the opposite. Yep. Wait. Oh. I'm just stupid. So get the black concrete, and you're going to want to fill everything else in. Where there's a gap, just fill it in. So there's the entire underside complete. Now you're going to want to do the top side. Now that we've done that, just come in 3 blocks on the inside, in the very center. Do the exact same thing on the other side. One block too short. There we go. Just delete these. Nope. There we go, that's finally complete. Do the slabs, as we did before. If you want it to make it more hexagon shaped, I guess, if you've got it in the air, as you can see I've just put it on the ground, if you're having it in the air, like in space, because you're going to have to do the other side if you do this, maybe put like 3 blocks of andesite across, or maybe even 5 across. But that just depends on if you like that design or not. So 1 block in, the 2, 1, andesite wall, the extra block, 2 down, and then another diagonal, very center of these, fill this in, and as I've already showed you how to do the other wing, or panel, whatever it's called, that should be that. Yeah, so I'm only doing one as a showing you how to do it, and then this other one I'm just doing quite fast. That's because I've already showed you. If you get like confused with this side, just copy the other side. And the only thing that's different, the only thing is that this row of 3, which if you copied it directly would be out this way, just going to want to put that on the other side. That's the only difference between the two. But apart from that, they're the exact same. Or at least they should be if you do it correctly. There we go. Now you're also going to want to put on the top and bottom on each side of this, some andesite slabs, just like over there. Now we're getting to the main cockpit kind of thing. If you want, you can just delete this, if you've got the dimensions correct anyway. So now you're going to want to do a little plus sign on each side. On these sides here, put polished andesite stairs, like so. Now, whichever side you want to be the back, I'll just make this one the back, just make it face the same way as that one. These two at the back, just delete them, place them with the dispenser. And now that we've used that, you don't actually need that at all for the rest of the tutorial, or for the build. This is the tutorial. 1 block diagonal, build 3 across, or two more, but it should be 3 across in total. Make another plus. Do the exact same thing on top, and then on each side. So it should be the same on each side. Do the stairs here, 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 and here. And then you've got this side also. Which, actually, this side, just do black stained glass, because this is the cockpit window. Put the stairs here. Now normally if these were the exact same, these would also have stairs, but those would be sideways, and you can't do sideways stairs. Unless you're watching from some weird future and they have done that in the game. So just as I did there, put andesite slab on the top half of these, and on the inside, just to fill the little gap, which would be here, just put polished andesite slab. Do the exact same on the top side. So to fill the hole, put them there, and then put those there. It's easier just doing it the other way instead of doing this here, because you can't really do that. You can do it, but it's quite tricky. Then at the very back, I'll place an item frame, black stained glass plane, flip it once, and then the last thing you need to do to complete this is add the end rods on each of these bottom half of bottom 2 upside down stairs at the front. Now once you've done that, the entire build's complete. That's it. I guess there's if you wanted to, if you're doing like a space battle or something, you could get lime stained glass planes. Just bring this across, make like a little bolts of plasma thing. Which is always quite weird. I've never understood that, because if it's normally the Sith that have like red lightsabers, and it's the Jedi that have the green and blue, I've always been confused as to why these always had green, and then the Rebel troopers always had red for blaster bolts. But anyway, guess this is just it for the tutorial. If you want, you could also come to the top and maybe add some sort of trapdoor, maybe a button too. Just here. Then you're obviously going to also need a button on the other side to get out again. Another thing, if you do that though, is you're going to need some way of getting out, like maybe build a pillar at the back and then a ladder. because if you're in survival mode, you can't really get out. One last thing, if you want to do, is just if you want to cover up these, you can do this here. But I like to leave them open, it looks more around it that way. Anyway, so that's the end of this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.